So today we will discuss periodic table and how elements are placed in the periodic table. So if you look at this periodic table, in this the elements are placed in the increasing order of atomic number. So the first element in the periodic table is hydrogen, which has atomic number of 1. The second element in the periodic table is helium, which has atomic number 2. While the third element, lithium, which has atomic number 3. Fourth element, beryllium, atomic number 4, and so on. So this way all the elements in the periodic table, they are arranged in the increasing order of atomic number. Now the second part we should know about the vertical columns and the groups. So the vertical columns are called as groups, while the horizontal rows are called as periods. So if you count, there are 18 vertical columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So there are 18 vertical columns. So there are 18 groups in the periodic table. While there are 7 horizontal rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these horizontal rows, they are called as periods. So what you should know, first thing, in the periodic table, elements are arranged in the increasing order of atomic number. There are 18 vertical columns called groups, 7 horizontal rows called as periods. Then you will say, what about these two? Actually, these two are the extension of 6th and 7th period. 6th period is too long to fit into this format of the periodic table, so it is extended here. You can see in the 6th group, you have first element with atomic number 55, 56, 57, and then rest of the elements after 57 will continue here, 58 till 71, and then 72 onwards will be placed here in the 6th group. Similarly for 7th, it is continued here. So these two are nothing but the extension of group period 6 and 7. So when we talk about periodic table, so what are the things we should know so far? First thing, elements are placed in the increasing order of atomic number, that is number of protons in the nucleus of that atoms. Second thing, we should know there are 18 vertical columns called groups and 7 horizontal rows called period. And the most important thing we should know about periodic table is what this group number stands for. Suppose if the elements belongs to group 1, then it will have 1 valence electron. If the elements belongs to group 2, then it will have 2 valence electrons. If the elements group belongs to group 3A, it will have 3 valence electrons. Similarly, 4th A will have 4 valence electrons, and so on. So if you see the 7th group, how many valence electron it will have? 7. So this way, once we know the group number for here and group number here, we know the number of valence electron. While this information will not be exactly holds true for the middle group elements, where it's difficult to predict the valence electron just by using the group number, because they are considered, their chemistry is very complex.